What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? You lay down? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Rah. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I'm going to let some people come in. Let them come on in. Hi. Hi, thank you guys. So, you know how I was, Maui and I were on our WALK this morning, and I was like, really like craving spending some time with you guys. And I thought to myself, well, duh, that makes sense because like usually you spend your birthday with your friends and your family. And so, yeah. So here I am, and I wanted to do rather than I don't know, we might do a collective reading, but honestly, I just wanted to like give out some readings just out of appreciation for all of you guys. I might cry. I woke up this morning and I was so overwhelmed with gratitude just for everything. I love you. I love you guys. I love where God has led me, like everything. Like, this life is the coolest. So, it is the coolest. But anywho, oh gosh. Sorry, I don't mean to cry. They're good, happy tears. You guys are the best, truly. You really are. So, how is everyone today? Are you having a fantastic day? We also want to shout out to Jimmy J because it is also his heavenly birthday. Cannot forget him. Oh, Antoinette, you're so sweet. You guys are the greatest. Thank you. Yeah, I love this dress. I love this dress. I was worried it was going to be a little bit too big, but I think I like it big. You know what I mean? Like a little looser. I think I like it. I think it would be cute. Good luck, Robert. I think it would be cute with like a belt maybe or something, one that I don't have, obviously, but or somebody had commented about a necklace, but I love it just the way it is. You guys are the best. Okay, so what are you guys planning for today on this Monday? Anything exciting? It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. It's totally Tuesday. Get it together. Too hot outside. Right? It's just so flowy, and I like how like the slits on the side they come up so I can like walk, right? Some of like the longer dresses that don't have that, it's like hard to because I love a long dress, but some of them are like hard to walk in, you know what I mean? Ooh, new office space. I love that. Are you like Deborah, are you resting? Is wonderful. Um, are you like decorating or what are you doing in there? Or if you don't want to put it out there, you also don't have to do that. Thank you guys. Your birthday was Sunday, Rena? Shout out Leo Gang. Yes. Decorate. Decorate. That's the most fun. The most fun. Yeah, you want to know what's funny is I just got a call from like a random like local store. They called to tell me happy birthday. What? Since when does that happen? Super cool. So super cool. Thank you for the singing. Right? Like, what in the world? I was like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've never had that happen before. No, I'm so glad you guys are here. So yeah, let's give out some readings, shall we? Um, just because I just am feeling kind and generous, and it just feels like the right thing to do. You guys are always sharing love and confirmations and the comments and the likes and the subscribes and just being family and friends. And so let me give back to you on this absolutely wonderful day. It's your son's birthday. I'm sorry, Julie. He'll come around, hopefully. I honestly, that was an intuitive message of he'll come around. So feel like he's probably going through some stuff. Thank you, Rebel. Okay, so um yeah. Yeah, but you know what? The mask always comes off. You know what I'm saying? The mask always comes off, Julie. And so love always wins. No, I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so um let's hey hey nothing less than my kind. All right, let's do some free readings, shall we? So if you would like what I'm not going to start a list or anything. I'm just going to go until I feel guided to stop. You know, I'm probably not going to be here for too super long. Honestly, I need to clean up this house a wee bit. Um, you know, just the normal stuff. You know, it's not bad. It just a couple dishes in the sink and need to sweep the floors, my daily floor sweep, maybe even a couch sweep, you know, uh, and get ready for mine and Zyla's little excursion later. So, all right. So if you would like so here's what I'm gonna do is if and we're just doing like one question, okay? So, one question, no mediumship readings. If and I'm just gonna pick one person at a time. So just have those hands ready. So for the first one, go ahead and put your hands up. I'm gonna close my eyes, and the first person that my eyes are drawn to, that will be the first, and that's just how we're gonna do this through the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, Lynette, I saw you first, babe. Thank you, Flo. So Lynette will be our first. You're welcome. Are you just wanting a general, or what would you like, Lynette? Ooh, will you find true love? Okay, so universal laws, I feel like absolutely, right? Absolutely. But let's get some messages on it. Maybe there's some sort of guidance to help you get there, to help you to align to this true love, or let's see. Okay, it's not going to be. So first of all, I feel like this person may not actually be like your normal type, okay? And it's not going to be like a traditional, the Hierophant reverse. It's not going to be like a traditional situation, okay? Like I don't know, it could be that maybe you don't end up getting married, or maybe you know what I mean, like where there's something just very non-traditional about this. But I do feel like there is certainly, yeah, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so here's what is actually maybe like blocking this from coming in, possibly. I feel like there could have been somebody in your past. I'm almost picking up on maybe like a father figure, but it doesn't have to be that. But there's this energy of still kind of, yeah, Six of Cups in the, somebody could have been like giving to more than one person, but I don't know how that would be like. I don't know about that, like as far as the father figure, but this could also be like multiple. This King of Swords could actually be like representing more than one person, but there's this energy of still kind of holding on to a little bit of pain from that past person, okay? But also, I don't know, for some reason, it doesn't have to be a father figure, but I kind of am also picking up on that as well. There's an energy of, King of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Wands, right? And the page is typically also a child. So this could have happened when you were younger, okay? Um, but this is what is kind of like, there's kind of like this programming inside of you that says that you deserve whatever this was that happened to you in the past. And that is so not true. That is just not the case at all. Okay, so the answer is yes, you will absolutely find true love. But this is what's actually preventing this, because I feel like you're not attracting that person simply because you're attracting what it is that you currently perceive that you deserve, not consciously, but subconsciously. And that is like energy of like feeling left out or abandoned, or like you are going to be like just pushed to the side, or like that people like that there's this energy of like, well, why would anyone choose you, right? Like, and the reason is because you're phenomenal. That's why. Like, you're amazing. Um, but somebody else taught you otherwise. And so there's something about unlearning that and stepping into an energy of knowing what it is that you deserve. So this message is saying, yes, absolutely. Here's what's blocking you. You could tap into that, and rewrite that, and and then yeah. But yes, I do feel very much so that this is going to be more of like a non-traditional type of thing, and I think you know, I feel like it's something that's going to be really good. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be exactly what you and this person need. I love that for you. You're welcome, Lynette. Okay, hands up, closing my eyes. Excuse me. If I had it in me, I'd do one for every year, but that's like 35. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if we can make it that far, but okay, here we go. Next, Mia. Mia, you're up, sweetie. Is it Mia or Maya? Mia. Yay! All right. What does Mia need to know? You never know. Spellings are different these days. Beautiful name, though. Okay. What does Mia need to know? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, let me just feel the whole way through this. Let me just feel the whole way through this. That is a message, okay? Because with the sun in reverse, there's something that you're not quite seeing fully, or you don't have the whole picture, or there's something in particular. It's like, and I feel like you're so close. I feel like you're so close, on like figuring something out. Um, but there's something that is like uh hold up. Uh, yeah, this feels like some sort of illusion that's been around you, Mia, okay? Like, it could be like maybe who, because it's King of Cups here with the Page of Wands. I feel like it could be like who is watching you, or like, and not in a creepy way, right? It could be who is wanting to communicate with you, because there's a lot of feminine energy over here that is like sneaky. They're snaky. They're creepy and they're kooky. Okay. They're all together spooky. Sorry. Um, and so for some reason, I feel like there's been some sort of illusion possibly cast around maybe a romantic cycle or like something like that. Okay. But I honestly, I feel like there is something's changing, something's shifting here. Okay. In this energy. Okay. I feel like, um, I heard within the like coming days, which that's not something that I would typically say, okay? Within the coming days, something is going to make a whole hell of a lot more sense, okay? So if you were feeling like confused about a situation, okay? Because I'm just picking up on, like, I feel like intuitively with the high priestess here, it's like you know that there's either someone coming or there's some sort of opportunity that's coming or there's there's like this it feels like there's something around you, right? Or an energy around you or maybe feeling like watched or something like that, it's going to make a whole lot more sense. Okay, so there's something that you're not quite seeing correctly. It may help if you like meditate and calm your mind a little bit more, but honestly I feel like I'm hearing it's going to present itself, okay, in whatever this is. All right, and it's really going to like pull you out of one cycle and push you into another. Is that making any sense, Mia? Snotty. Mike. Yeah. Okay. So just, spend as much time. Um, Thank you, Twisted or Hayden. Sorry, now I remember. I'm learning names behind the whatever those are called. Um, yeah. So just like maybe just like I said, just spend some time meditating and things and such. Okay. Um, and but it's going to make a lot more sense. Like in the coming days is what I keep hearing. So, uh, yeah. But I feel like there's like three feminine energies that are involved. Or maybe there's maybe two or three. And again, feminine energies can also be, um we all have both masculine and feminine, so could be a man too, but I was just really picking up on some feminine energy. Thanks, Shelly. Okay, I'll read it. Yeah. Okay. Hands up. Who's next? Who is next? Okay, Teresa. Teresa! Shelly, you're gonna make me cry. I really want to tell you what Zyle and I are doing today, but I don't want the ops to ruin it. Well, really, nobody has any power over us, so actually, I'll just tell you. Well, should I? Maybe I'll just tell you when it's over. Okay. Word. Using interpretive dance, Grant. Okay, I'm sorry. Teresa, I was drawn to you, my darling. General. Okay. Yeah, it was Sherry that sent the dress. Okay. What does Teresa need to know? Ooh. I like it. I like it. Teresa. Oh. Wait a second. Why is this here? Okay. What in the world? Well, excuse me. Okay. Teresa. Ooh, Lordy. Okay, so I don't know if there's like a couple options in your life because the first three cards were the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers. What? That is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, but then we got the Devil, the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Well, these are two very opposite energies, like night and day. Okay? Um, and I don't know if these people are present in your life, if this is kind of what's going on, if these options are like there's this energy of there's somebody that's very balanced that's coming towards you. There's also somebody from your past that I don't like this energy. Okay, it's like And I don't know if it's romance. I don't know how to place this energy, Teresa. We have the Queen of Cups though at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Um, you or somebody else may be actually overthinking some sort of fulfillment here. Ah, I can see where if you're feeling confused about this energy, I can absolutely see where you would be feeling confused. Because there's an energy that's still attached to, still chained to a karmic cycle, karmic somebody or something like that, okay? They may not be in some sort of connection with them anymore to cups in reverse, right? They may be putting this to rest. It may be actually taking some sort of time. But there's somebody that I feel like, why is this Nine of Swords here? There's somebody that's really in their head about wanting to communicate with you or come towards you, take some sort of action towards you. This is somebody that's very balanced. I feel like they're watching you, Page of Swords. And so they're like really in their head because I feel like somehow they're watching you. I don't know exactly how, but I feel like they're like really in their head because it's like it could just be like through some sort of like social media platform, whether you have like Facebook or Instagram or I don't know. I don't know what it is. This could actually be the same person, right? They could be worried about you moving on or worried that you're like in some sort of connection or uh, there's somebody that has a choice to make. Either stay chained in a connection. So this may actually be the same freaking person and they have a choice to make is to either stay where they are, chained in some sort of connection, or to come towards you in some sort of, I don't know, this energy is, anyways, somebody's viewing you as this Four Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Lover's energy. Whether you are, maybe you're already in a connection and this is somebody from your past that's very in a very restrictive connection and they're just like beating themselves up like, man, I fucked that up. So I don't know exactly where you are in your life, but there is certainly somebody who either chose a restrictive or so put this this is very unclear to me as far as like where this energy fits. I hope this is making sense. If you're not in a connection, this is somebody who wants to come towards you. If you are in a connection, this is somebody who is in a very restrictive connection and they're beating themselves up because you were the one that got away. And it's part of, I feel like, their karma here. So I don't know why this necessarily, especially if you're in a new connection, I don't know why this necessarily matters, why this is coming out, but maybe you just need to know, maybe it's just confirmation. Maybe you've been feeling this person's energy. I don't know. but I sure as hell hope this is making sense. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, good. Oh, you're sweet, Teresa. Yeah, that was tough to navigate through, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Hey, Natasha. So I'm just giving out free ones today because it's my birthday and that's what I feel like I should do. Or not like I should do, but that's what I feel like I want to do. So, um, but did you? Hi, Jay. You sent in a donation, didn't you? You did. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we'll do Natasha and then we'll do the next one. Yeah. Yeah, we can't forget Grandpa as well. Thank you. This is like one of the like literally probably last year on my birthday we were in Kentucky in the mountains on a trip. I don't know if you guys remember. But still somehow I feel like today is just it's just top notch. It's just I don't know. Okay. What does Natasha need to know? What does Natasha need to know? Ooh, okay. You may be being a little bit too generous with somebody, okay, or this is, oh shit. Did you see that? Hold up. There's nothing wrong with being generous, right? But like, or there's somebody that you're being generous that's like giving. I'm picking up on like maybe they're giving to more than one person here, or but also I feel like there's just this energy, Natasha, of you um accepting less than you deserve in a situation, giving too much in a situation, but then also accepting less than what you deserve. And I feel like you know this. And I feel like it's something that's been weighing on you. There's just something I feel like, I'm hearing, or I'm feeling a lot in my heart, right? There's just like this energy of like, please, please, please don't prove I'm right, right? Yeah. Um, and unfortunately, I feel like, and this could also be past energy, but I feel like there's this, honestly, I feel like I'm picking up on multiple different things for you, Natasha, all at once. There's an energy where you've already moved to calmer waters from, like you've moved out of that space, okay? But also, like there's still this energy that's like lingering around. So maybe it's not that you're still giving to them, but maybe they're still in your energy. I don't know. You'll know what's better here, but there's just this kind of like giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like you just need to kind of possibly, yeah. I heard send them on their way. And it could be energetically, right? Um, you know, this Emperor card came up here, but let's get a couple more on it and see what the business is. Oh, we do have the star though. So, yeah, this is healing. So, it could be very well be a past energy that you're healing from. And with the Hierophant and the Three of Wands, okay, um, this is very divinely led, this process, okay? But I do feel like, well, the World card. See, the Six of Cups is giving me two energies. It's giving me an energy of maybe you being a little bit too generous, but also it's giving me an energy of somebody else giving to, giving to more than one, kind of being like a, oh ho ho, right? Like, beg for what I have type of energy. But we have the World, right? And that's an end of a cycle here. So this could very well be that you've already ended the cycle and you're releasing this at this time. Three of Wands. There's some sort of shift that's coming in here. Yeah. Uh, if you're feeling any type of burdens right now, just know that you're moving through this process, okay? And it could have to do with some sort of lover, maybe somebody from the past, somebody that caused you a lot of, you know, um, yeah, a lot of overthinking here. So any burdens that you're feeling right now, just try to just give those, there's this energy of you can't have faith and worry at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't trust the divine and worry at the same time. You're welcome. Thank you, Ada. You're the sweetest. So it must be that you're like whatever you're moving through at this time, you must be like moving to calmer waters from that type of situation, right? Where somebody maybe, people would uh try to, intentionally or unintentionally like knock you down or make you feel less than, right? So you're building up some type of confidence. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hands up. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay. Louise? Is it Louis or Louise? McLeod? Hey, Michelle, thank you so much. Louise. Louise. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, you're up. What's your question? General. Okay. All right. What does Louise need to know? Oh, shoot. Louise, we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, some sort of overflow, some sort of new path. Okay, but you are working through, there's something that you could be holding back from, or hold up, hold up. Eh. You are manifesting a very, like, I want to say like a very big new beginning. I'm not sure that you're intentionally doing this. Um, excuse me. This is something that's going to be very passionate, something that is going to be very, like this, it's going to feel very exciting. It's going to feel like a huge blessing. And I'm wondering if I feel like you're going to get communication about this. There's an energy that has been kind of like, now this Four of Pentacles with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is a shift within you, which actually is what shifts this something else outside of you, right? As within, so without, right? You go from this kind of like being still, not moving, holding back, or just like holding on to something too tightly, to like taking action forward, okay? And or this, yeah. There's some sort of new partnership, whether it be romantic or not, that's coming in for you very quickly. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands here. Shit. You know? That's fast. Yeah, I heard like no holding back. It is going to feel like a new path, though, like a new adventure. There's some sort of like enlightenment here. Whether this is the other person or this is you, um, this enlightenment may be coming through some sort of communication. Yeah. This is going to bring a lot of joy because I'm just picking up on an energy where maybe you've been, maybe it's like, there's just something inside of you. I feel doubt about this, to be honest with you. Like, and that's actually something, that's where this enlightenment needs to come from. There's something that inside of you, some sort of programming that says that you don't deserve this, not consciously, but subconsciously, right? I feel like there's maybe from the past, in the past there's been a lot of I don't know if it's been like rejection or endings or like um feeling like you weren't the one that was chosen, right? Or like um maybe it's just that like people didn't like go out of their way to give to you, or like maybe you attracted a lot of people that they didn't really love themselves, so they didn't really know how to treat other people, right? And so maybe you've had a lot of dynamics, relationships, and things like that in which people just didn't treat you fairly. They didn't treat you nicely. Okay, so there's some sort of like hangman, like some sort of enlightenment about what it is, or shift within you about what it is that you do deserve here. Either you've been doing this or the divine is encouraging you to do this. But yeah, I feel like you're really calling in some new love from abroad. It could very well be. I don't see like, usually I would see like the Six of Swords, but yeah, it could very well be. So yeah, whatever that doubt, because I can feel your doubt. You're like, yeah, yeah. God, my guess is you've been probably hearing a lot of people tell you that you have this new beginning coming for you, but there's like this energy of like maybe you'll get excited for a minute, but then when it doesn't show up or whatever, like, and it's not showing up because there's just, again, there's that doubt, that subconscious programming from the way the people in the past treated you, that keeps you know um recreating. So there's this energy of like, uh whenever you feel that doubt, right, tap into that, feel through that. Where are you feeling it in your body? Where's the root of that? When was the first time that somebody made you feel like you didn't deserve? It's really, I'm really picking up on this energy of like, it's reminding me of like, like my parents never really, mostly like my dad and my stepmom, you know how like sometimes you like go out and like, if you're like out of the store and you like find something that somebody, they like didn't think about me outside, right? They never came home with like any type of like surprises, or like I was out and I saw this and I thought of you. Like I don't know why that's coming through, but like, or one big thing was like, when I was growing up, my I wasn't allowed, there was like certain food that I could and could not eat in our kitchen, right? And like, there were certain snacks that like my stepmom would like buy for my dad or buy for my stepbrother, but like I didn't have my own little snack section, right? Like it was just like I got the leftovers. I got like whatever, like say like my dad didn't eat all of his whatevers for the week and his lunch or something like that. And it was like, okay, so it's Saturday. Yeah, you can have that. That's this energy that I'm picking up on. So maybe you didn't experience something quite like that, but I feel like that's something that maybe something similar that may cause that doubt, possibly. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Next one. And next one. You guys hold up. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. All right, James. Oh. Should you go all ninja? I'm all for the ninja. I am all for the ninja and setting boundaries and showing people how they will treat you. Yeah? Or how they cannot treat you. Okay. What does James need to know? James. I feel like there's something about like dipping your toe in the water. Okay? Um and not physically, right? Like there's something about I think there's maybe a situation or something that you're thinking about doing or like something like that. And here's my thing is you don't have to completely like I don't know. There's something about like feeling the water before you jump all the way in, right? I do feel like there could be some sort of worry, possibly. Like you may be in your head about something, or this could also be somebody else that's in their head. Let me get some more. Five of Wands. Huh, James. It's almost like I feel like you want to present something or like it could be business, or there's a lot of cups here, so it could be something romantic, but it doesn't have to be like, it could also be like presenting something, but there could be like some nerves behind it because maybe, um, you know, like some sort of fear of rejection or something like that. Um, like it could be like some sort of partnership, or it could be some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I feel like the divine is saying, dip your toe in. Go ahead. Dip your toe in here. But I feel like the worries is actually possibly like from the past, maybe, where there could have been some sort of, I don't know if you had like some sort of like romantic partner or business partner that really kind of did a number, did a whole number. I love you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, there's this major like feeling almost like worried about some sort of rejection here, possibly. But you'll never know if you don't try. You'll never know if you don't try. And that's what like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you don't have to dive all the way in, right? But just dip your toe in, right? Mention something, say something. You know, if it is a work thing, because I don't know why I keep seeing a conference room with somebody that has, it doesn't have to be a work thing, but it's like, like this could be the way that your mind works possibly, but it's like somebody that has these like boards, like it almost is like some sort of like presentation, right? But it's almost like, well, instead of like, taking somebody the whole presentation, maybe just like present an idea, right? Like I don't know what that is, and it doesn't have to be that exactly, but that's what they keep showing me. Okay, here we go. Nexty, nexty, nexty. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Put your hands up. Okay, super random, but this is gonna be a confirmation for somebody. That yes, somebody was trying to cause something to happen to your house, whether it be like energetically, or like they were sending some type of energy to your house. Okay, confirmation. That's just for somebody out there that needed to hear that, like that was wondering, like, you know, because I feel like whoever that is, it's like you don't really want to believe that people are like that, but they are. Unfortunately, there's a lot of really unhealed people in this world. In this world. Okay, ready? Okay. Tour Nail Studio. All right. What is your first name, if you don't mind, or a nickname, whatever? And what's your question? Edith. Oh, what a cool name. Sorry, I get excited about names. Is that weird? Thank you. Okay, got it, Edith. I'm kind of in a bad spot, but Stacy, I'll show you. We'll go like this. Like, really quick. Sorry. Is the sun in the way? Ta-da! Okay. All right. Let's see what Edith needs to know. Sorry, guys. So the dress was from Sherry. If I said Shelly, that's my bad. Okay. What does Edith need to know? Sorry, Edith. Sorry. What does Edith need to know? You know what, Edith? I almost wonder if that energy that I was picking up on of somebody sending something here. Whoa. Could have been also to you. Some sort of energy here. It's like I feel like there's somebody that could have been in your energy, and I'm all for taking accountability of our own energy, right? Um, but what you're experiencing is actually, I feel like it's like somebody either sent something to you, gave something to you, and it could be a projection, it could be, but see how like this person has like a a cup, but there's a fish in it. There's so it could maybe like a Pisces might be significant, doesn't have to be. Um, but there's this energy because it's like they brought forward some type of, the Five of Swords is like challenge, demise, some sort of, this is somebody who possibly like, was trying to. So what I feel like I want to tell you is that what you're experiencing right now, don't claim that. Don't claim that. Uh, Edith, it like and focus, like there's something about like keep going. Okay? Like there's something about if you are feeling triggered or whatever it may be, okay? Like find that in your body and sit with that because I feel like there's some sort of clarity here that wants to come through. All right. But you don't have to claim this. You know, because oftentimes, you know, the divine, you know, when things fall apart, it's for something else to be born, for something else to be rebuilt. But I honestly feel like there was some sort of, or like it's very clear there was some sort of like energetic interference here. Maybe somebody that wanted to wanted to be you, wanted to like live the life that you live, right? Or somebody that just wanted you to, um, you know, regardless though, they brought you some type of something, and it's something that is in your mind, you know, that interferes with your thoughts and things. Yeah. Yeah, it keeps look the devil and then the two of pentacles here, right? This is it's like a restriction or something. Um, yeah, I feel like somebody could have been like literally like feeding on your grief, on your grief. I'm sorry for your loss, Edith. You're welcome. Yeah, I would say orange is probably pretty high vibing. So yeah, there's this energy of like you don't have to. It's like it's this like the divine is saying, listen, you don't have to accept your current situation for what it is. I know that that's easier said than done, especially when you're in a position like you are, okay? But truly, like you could come back from this. Sit with what you're feeling in your body, okay? That's the best way that you're going to move through this. Yeah, that is certainly the ascension process for sure. One step forward, two or three steps back. Well, usually it's two steps forward and one step back. But again, I feel like a lot of what it is, it's like there's energy there. I feel like it's not. I feel like there's other energies that are involved. Okay, at least one person that is like feeding on this, and so it's a you know it's I don't want to say like it is a mind game. Somebody's playing some sort of games with your mind, and it's you have the power to overpower that. And it'll take some hard work and some optimism, okay, and focus. But you can get there. You can get there. I know. It's hard to believe. It really is. And I'll certainly be, I know that it seems silly, but I will definitely be praying for you, okay? Okay, ready? Hands up. What have you done? Has anybody else got that song in their head? I'm a pink pony cow. What is that club? The Pink Pony Club? Does anybody know about it? Tell me about it if you know, but anyways. Okay, ready, go. Janine, you're up, babe. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple more. And then I will. Honestly, I'm waiting for Zyla's gone and she's supposed to be my but Aww. When your kids' friends text you and tell you happy birthday. Ah! I know that I'm winning in life when my kids' friends text me and tell me happy birthday. Okay, I'm sorry, Janine. Did you tell me what you wanted to know? General, got it. Okay, what does Janine need to know? So I'm going to do Janine and two more, and then I'll be done. When I was younger, little side story, my aunt, she was like that mom, right? Everyone called her like Mama Doss, and I was like, man, I just hope to one day just be, like she had the house where, everyone could come over and they felt safe and they felt seen and they felt heard, right? Like, and it's really confusing because actually that was the aunt that I feel like Like she actually gave me my first tarot deck like years ago, but like there was something attached to it. But anyways, so I don't know if that was something that she, I don't know. Anyways, but I remember always being like, man, I hope that one day I am like Mama Doss. Like that I am Mama Doss. Anyways, okay, Janine. And look. Shelly, that's hilarious. I was wondering if it was a gay bar, but the song is so catchy. Okay, sorry, Janine. Actually, I'm going to sweep these back up. Exactly, Mike. And she did a lot for me, like growing up. I lived with her a couple different times when I was in high school and then when I was pregnant with Zyla. Okay, what does Janine need to know? Sorry, guys. So distracted. Oh. Sun card reverse, the Tower. But then shit got weird when like she gave me that. Okay. Whoa, Tower, the Death card. Okay. Something's coming to an end. Something that somebody's, okay, you're not seeing something quite clear. With the Sun in reverse, that's always just like, there's something that you're aware of, but there's something that's like not quite exactly clear. Here. But there's an ending that's happening and like planning that's happening. Like, what is this planning? Some sort of judgment? Oh, you're not seeing your own strength enough here. Yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes that you don't know. Some sort of ending. This is not an ending for you. This is an ending somewhere else. Something else is coming to an end, and somebody is like planning something. But I don't think you realize your own strength here. And there's somebody that is like, whoever this is, whoever's going through this ending and planning something, they're not telling me. They could be coming to present you some sort of offer or some sort of like, with this Ace of Pentacles, and it could have to do with work or like working with somebody. Eight of Pentacles is like working on something or like, putting in effort. And I feel like, okay, so it's like there's somebody that's seeing your strength more than you're seeing your own strength. So Janine, the divine really wants you to see that and recognize that. Like, look how far you've come. There's something about you like shifting from this like Ace of Pentacles into this Eight of Pentacles, like on your own, right? Like you've grown, you've developed something, right? Like the divine, and I don't know what this is, like whether it be like just the Pentacles is something tangible, so maybe it's like you have I don't know, but there's some sort of judgment here. Um, and for some reason, I feel like somebody is planning on like trying to give you some sort of offer or uh like wanting to work with you in some type of way. But there's an ending to somebody else is going through an ending and this somehow ties into you. You don't see this happening. You don't see this tower happening. You don't see this and like I hate like yeah, Ten of Pentacles, it could be some sort of like family, household, something. Janine. But for now, it's really important that you kind of reflect on, because I think that you are like, you need to reflect on how far you've come. Uh, what it, like, I feel like the divine is like trying to show you, like, look at like you know what I mean? Like kind of like ah! kind of like that. Like will you just see it? Will you just recognize it? Will you quit denying yourself the dopeness that is Janine? Okay. Sure, maybe you're not, where exactly where you want to be, but my God, have you come a long way. That's this energy, truly. And I don't know what you need to know about this ending. I feel like you know who it is. I don't know. But yeah, there's a tower happening behind the scenes. And like seriously, something's coming to an end. But truly, you are the coolest. You are like yeah, it's just that you're just not seeing yourself like quite clearly. And I feel like it's like, you know what? There's that sound on TikTok where it basically they say it says you know what? I think you should pop your shit. You're not popping your shit, and I think that you should. Like, and I don't remember what all they say, but like it's like yeah. And by pop your shit, I don't mean anything like inappropriate, right? But it's like have confidence in yourself. You know what I mean? Like you are so dope. Okay? Like I just feel like you're holding back for some reason and like you got to know. You're the bee's knees, man. You're welcome. Exactly, Shelly. All right, here we go. Hands up for two. I'm going to do two more. So this one and then one more. And then I will get started on my day, on my birthday. Okay, Tally? Is it Tally? The one that says, should I stay or should I go? Okay, that's the question. Should I stay or should I go? Ooh, I saw the Seven of Swords, which is a going card, but we'll see what comes out. Oh, the Chariot card, also a go card, okay? Okay. I feel like the question is, I feel like intuitively you know that you should go, but I feel like the question may be, should I go quietly or should I go loudly? But let's see what comes out. Yeah, don't make a scene, but I think that you should go. And not that you would really make a scene, that's just what channeled through, right? That's just what came through, right? It's just, also, there's like this energy of like, yeah. I feel like you already know, you just really wanted confirmation. There's almost this energy of like maybe even, yeah, because there's this energy of like restrict being like something's holding you back, or it's like restricting you, or it's like keeping you chained or something. Yeah. And you could be possibly worrying about like, I don't know if it's like you could just have a little bit of worries about maybe how this is going to work out or what, you know what I mean? But it's all going to work out. Excuse me. Gosh. She's such a lady. Yeah, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. And you know that going is what is going to honor your self-love. Aw, Edith, you did not have to do that, darling. Tally. Yeah. Yeah. So what I meant to say was, excuse me. Okay, ready? Last one. Hands up. Paula. Got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. How many have I done? Doesn't matter. I was just going to try to make it like an even number. All right, what does Paula need to know? Another fun fact, when I was delivering Zyla, the two people that were there with me was actually Mama Doss and her best friend Paula, who was like kind of like So my aunt's ex-husband, Paula, would have been like his sister-in-law. Um, and she was like rubbing my feet. She was actually, she like lived in Florida at the time and she was there for a visit and she was headed back home. But then when I went into labor, she turned back around and came back. Anyways, shouts out to Mama Das and Paula D. Okay, here we go. What does Paula need to know? So a lot of like I don't know why this is coming through. I don't, but maybe it's helping somebody else. A lot of like the family issues that I've had were like interference from like certain karmic energies that kind of like came in and put a wedge. You know what I'm saying? There were, a few people that did that. Okay. Sorry. So that may maybe help some of you somehow. I don't know. Okay, here we go. What does Paula need to know? Okay, there may be an energy that's coming towards you. Um, be mindful of this energy here, okay? Um, because they don't really have good intentions. This may be somebody who is like possibly trying to play on your sympathy here. They're not really like they could be like trying to come off like abandoned or sad or like, but they're not that. It's like they're just, I don't, I feel like this is a masculine energy. They're very manipulative. They're not abandoned or sad. I feel like they're just having some sort of like, maybe even like financial issues or something like that. But they know that like if they can, again, it's like play on your sympathy. They may be trying to play on your sympathy. Um, and yeah, so just this person's like coming in all, I heard like hot and heavy, quick and things like that. And honestly, for some reason, I feel like they desire to kind of like stop you here. But this is definitely somebody that it's like they're it's like they feel left out or something of something. Maybe I don't know if it's like they feel left out of like what you're doing or like or just in general. Um, but yeah, this person is just I don't know. I want to say they have good intentions, but they don't. And if this person isn't already in your energy, I feel like they're coming. Feels like a very young-minded masculine energy, Paula. Yeah. They may be like telling you, and remember, everyone has masculine and feminine energy, right? So, like, it could very well be your sister. You need to trust your guidance on who this is, on what you're feeling, okay? She could just very well be in a masculine energy, okay? Especially with this Five of Pentacles being here in the upright, right? Like, this is somebody that is, you know, possibly in some sort of like survival mode. And oftentimes that puts us in a masculine energy for sure. So just a heads up, okay? Um, it's like they're still manipulative. They're still, yeah. For some reason, I just, there's something about like wanting to put something that you're doing to rest or wanting to, I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly, but they want to stop something. Okay? And that's annoying. You're welcome, Paula. Okay, guys. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. Little birthday celebration. Um, yeah, same, Paula. It's so lovely. Thanks, Grant. Thanks, Jasmine. All right, listen, I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys are the absolute best. And we'll talk soon.